Hi there guys, so today this talk has been inspired by some guys that were doing doing a public survey on the street, and they were talking about knife crime, and yeah, certain things came up when we had this conversation, and really what I wanted to discuss here is staying safe as a therapist. So here are some things that I think that we all should have that will help to greatly reduce the risks of us being harmed, and potentially our loved ones and our colleagues as well. Okay, so number one is have a personal safety app. So if you have a shop around, a look around, there are quite a few that are free. A few that spring to mind, which I haven't downloaded myself yet. One is called Be Safe, so just the letter B in safe, and the other one is called ICE, in case of emergency. It's abbreviation. Okay, so on there you will have a chance to stay safe by letting your guardians or people that are very close to you, letting them know where you are. Also letting them know in case if there's an emergency, you have a quick button to press. You'll also have like a function there for when you need to record something very quickly on your phone. If you need to make like a fake phone call to yourself, there's that function as well. So something that can be used very effectively if you need to get out and get away from a potentially dangerous situation. Okay. Number two, I think we all need to be carrying this is a trauma kit. So a trauma kit is for bleeding. So if you've been assaulted, or if you know somebody else has been assaulted and they're bleeding heavily, you have the equipment there to address the situation and to buy time for the ambulance to turn up. I think we all need that. As we all know, knife crime is on the up here, so that's something that I believe we all should have. Also, one thing that I think would be really good for us to have is a bottle of water. You never know. Potential acid attacks that happen on the streets these days, that's on the up as well. Having a bottle of water is the quickest way to treat a burn and to get that stuff, or to stop it from getting any worse. Okay. Also, another handy piece of equipment to have. I have one with me at the moment. So I've got a bit of a shopping list, right? So I carry a torch now. Just when you're walking, when you're out and about, you're walking. You may potentially be going down some dark alleys, so it's nice to have a high-powered torch to carry with you in case you're going into some like an unsure territory. This also has a SOS function on it as well. So if you do call the police or you do call ambulance and you need to let them know where you are, you can have that flashing SOS as well. Okay, so it's a good buy. Okay, yeah, so personal safety as well. When you're out there, when you're on a new job, or you're doing an event, wherever it is you work, you've also notified your loved ones and your people who look out for you as well. They know where you are. So when you're working to stay safe, when you're at a public event, it's good to know where all the exits are in case you might need to vacate ASAP. That's very, very, very important. Also, using one of these as well can also be your best friend. So this is your plan Z. So if you can't get away just yet, or if a threat is imminent and you're trying to get away from a potential attacker, this could be used as a barrier, not a weapon. I have to be very clear about this. Not a weapon, but a barrier between you and your potential aggressor. So remember in school when you used to play had with your buddies. You used to find like a bench and used to run around it, and they couldn't get you. Well, you could use that similarly with this as well. So somebody's coming at you. I'm not going to throw this down. If somebody's coming at you, you place it down this way, and you're buying time for yourself to get away. They're going to have to jump over this, but then that will give you a little bit more distance for you to get away. And this can also be used there's a barrier as well. If you hold it the right way, like so, and you've got space between you and somebody being aggressive towards you. Of course, when you're doing all of this, you shout for help and notify everyone around you that you're being attacked. Okay, so I hope this isn't something that I normally talk about with people, but I'm starting to hear more and more stories about people getting hurt, and you're hearing a lot of stuff here on the news. So it's really important that we all stay safe. As well, if we're working together, we all watch each other's backs, and we just stay safe. Okay, guys. If there's anything you want me to talk about, please do leave comments down below, and I'll reply to you ASAP. Until next time, guys. Get in touch. If you're stressed out, if you're in pain, do give me a call. Get in touch any way you can. My website is www.maxstrengthholistics.co.uk. My web address is info@maxstrengthholistics.co.uk. My phone number is 07593 108 702. Do get in touch. I really want to hear from you. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.